welcome on. How are you? I forgot. How was your stream? I saw you go live, but whenever you were streaming, I wasn't home. I didn't get home till like really late. I'll do that. I'm fucking not used to this shit. Trying to figure out what side I'm on. Or which monitor I'm on. I'm not used to this. I'm not used to the second monitor. I don't think I'll ever be used to it, but whatever. It's whatever. Okay, so let me collect my stove. Right. Okay. What do I do to X?
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Why did he
Hit.
Why giggle? What was that? I literally didn't even realize he like giggled. What is this? What is this shit? Let's see what the quests are. Once I get my assignments done. Excuse me.
Outsiders. For friends of Clara.
You're cute.
How did you know that was Perkins?
Thank you for rescuing Clara.
Seems like Perkins picked up a stammer.
Its language module must have malfunctioned.
Seems like it.
Can you take us to Clara?
Outsiders are friends of Clara. Follow me.
I was gonna say. Okay. I'm following you. Hello? Are you gonna walk? Hello? Enter safe zone. I don't feel safe here. Where the fuck is Clara? I love it. Is there a chest? Oh, there's a... Okay, I can't get the chest. Never mind.
You have visitors, Clara.
Oh, it's the variables. There was a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground. Mr. Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97.66% probability. The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
Well, whatever. We won. Thanks to that giant robot, we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron. And Branya made a promise. The underworld and the overworld will soon be reunited. Which means that you, Svarog, you won't have to worry about preserving the underworld for the time being.
March, everyone, thank you so much. I wasn't sure you guys would be able to do it, but now, Mr. Svarog, what do you say? You guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and make new friends.
Shit.
Calculation result. Update. Mission number 0001. Preserve the underworld. Complete.
I have so many. Okay. Alright, March, Dan, Hung. I can't say names today. Oh, you seen it? I still want to drop her, but okay, was it? Okay, hold on. Thank goodness I've already given orders to the civil main cars to immediately left the blockade. Wow, I really can't talk today. The blockade between the world and the underworld. I love the roses. Anyways.
That's our Branya! Quick as a flash!
I keep getting these ones. Let me move this down.
She certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
If you haven't got anything nice to say right now, zip it.
I love that. Same. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, Boulder. Okay. I'm still not used to these places. I want to get more unlocked time again.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Probably over here. What was that? Oh, it's the. I didn't. Okay. Cause I need to get these done just so I can get them. But I don't think I'm strong enough to do the third one. I'm Natasha.
You made it. I
I
thought you were about to miss out on a moment of history.
No way! After all our hard work, how could we miss out on the final celebration, right?
Go sit on the children. Me.
I smell it too. For Oleg and I, not to mention the other adults, reopening the passageway means rediscovering old ways of living. Return to normality. survival is no longer the top of the agenda. But for the children who were born into this era, who grew up in this isolation, this will be a new life altogether. Once you've tasted freedom, it's difficult to accept a life of separation and isolation. Those of us whose childhoods were marred by tragedy, we must strive to do better for the next generation. I'm sorry. Here I am talking your ear off again. This is a day to remember. We should welcome it with smiles. If you have time, talk to the folks here. Every one of them will tell you about their excitement.
That's
And
gonna
when
make me
you're
talk
ready,
to people, aren't they?
let's go home.
I knew it. Try to do this right, like Chad. Ooh, wait.
Finally, I can get back to supervising the cable cars. I thought I'd spend the rest of my life in those mines. Ah, it's you, the liberators of the underworld. You're the first passengers we've had since being sealed off. It'll be my honor to get you to the surface in one piece.
Hey.
Oh, I'm afraid you might have to make an exception, mister. My license has expired, but then I haven't had the chance to go up and renew it for 10 years now. So, ready to climb aboard? Brothers, sisters, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all
If we
ages,
die, we die.
gather round. The cable car passenger service is about to restart.
Whoa! Look at the big blue ceiling!
Oh, the kid.
That's not a ceiling, Hook. That's the sky.
So this is the overworld? The air here smells different.
Less rust and geomarrow particles floating around. Take a deep breath, children. This is what freedom tastes like. I never thought I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years. We've been through a lot, Natasha.
You're right, Oleg. It's funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled with everything I wanted to do on the surface. But now, I just want to sit down, zone out, and watch the people coming and going. And let the day just pass me by.
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha. We earned it.
It's Japard! Is he here to meet us?
Oh, this person.
He's still on duty. Huh. He must have recovered quickly.
What is
Let's
my
go say
character
hi.
doing? Hey, I want this chest. Hold on. Before anything, I want the chest. Wait. Oh. Are there any more chests that were hidden? Because I don't think I've been over here. Wait. Wait, I'm so confused. You open the suitcase. Wow. Disappointed. Oh, look, I gotta go watch. Alright. I thought you could use that for something else. I don't see anything. I'll have to go back around. What is this? Oh, I keep forgetting that. I keep thinking something else. Okay, I can probably do that while I'm starting.
Welcome back to the administrative district, Trailblazers.
Trailblazers. First time anyone's called us that on this planet.
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly. Outsiders is hardly fitting anymore.
Yeah,
Please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted zone. You were only trying to help. I should have trusted Serval's judgment. Thanks for understanding. Lady Bronya's inaugural address will begin soon. She asked me to pass on her invitation to you.
Uh-huh. That's sooner than I expected. Is she well enough to...
Not really. But Lady Bronya insisted on delivering the speech as soon as possible. She wants the people to understand what happened. The address will be held at Everwinter Monument. I hope the three of you can find time to attend.
Hello? Okay, I know I have 2 monitors, but like... Stop. You're messing me up. Alright. Gonna start.
Look, there's a crowd gathering over there. Is the address starting soon?
Looks like it. Bronya hasn't arrived yet, though. Let's find somewhere to wait.
Oh, okay. Let's come send me back over here. Oh. I guess we're gonna sit.
Guards! Formation!
Whoa,
I love how she's the
this
only
must
one
be it.
sitting. And we're both standing.
Citizens of Belobog, I kindly ask for your attention.
No.
Lady Bronya Rand's inaugural address will begin shortly. Please remain orderly.
People of Belobog, hear me! Today we gather here to celebrate our victory, but it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this opportunity. She dispelled an evil that cost us 700 years of suffering. And in the process, she paid the ultimate price. The sacrifice of Cocolia Rand ushers in a new chapter. The blizzard beyond the walls will die away, and the offensives of our Silvermane guards will begin to contain the Fragmentum's advance.
God,
In the far north, I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy us. In her last moments, the Supreme Guardian told me her greatest regret. The order to seal off the underworld from the overworld. With the passage of time, she gradually came to realize the consequences of that decision. Although tortured with guilt, she could not undo the damage. In her final moments, she wanted us to mark the Stellaron's end by reuniting Belobog. Overworlders and Underworlders must embrace the dawn of a new age. Together. People of the Underworld, I dare not ask for your forgiveness. I now know the reality of your decade of suffering. But I want us to work together. We know that without your perseverance and hard work, Belobog will not recover its former glory. and the seed of civilization will not be preserved. And on that note, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to a few guests of the city. Most of you were not aware of their arrival, but it is thanks to them that our world now flourishes with hope. They made me realize that while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look up into the sky. I firmly believe that with the determination of everyone, our world, the world the Trailblazers call Yarilo 6, will no longer be alone among the stars. But before we accomplish that goal, I humbly ask you to follow me into the future. I, Bronya Rand, the 19th Guardian of Belobog, hereby take my oath.
Lady Bronya! Lady Bronya! Long live Belobog!
I love that. At least everyone was on their side and they weren't being mean. I keep forgetting. Okay, I don't even want to talk about it anymore. I'm tired of seeing this. Oh.
Bronya, we're back!
March, Don Hung, and you.
I can never say his name right.
It's wonderful you made it to the address. Sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute, but I needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl. The situation risked spinning out of control. Oh, she was there. She just made sure no one could see her.
Why not?
Azela is still new to the vastness of the overworld. She feels uncomfortable in a big crowd. I'll help her adjust to life here.
That was some speech, Bronya. If I had to talk like that in front of a huge crowd, I'd be shaking head to toe.
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March. I prefer to be honest with the people. But I also want to preserve their hope.
Don Hung, wanna talk about Mr. Yang's findings?
Allow me to explain.
I like his accent. I don't know why. It's a nice accent.
Which means the fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed, we won't be able to reverse the damage immediately. I know. Our ancestors wouldn't have risked using one if they'd had other ways of avoiding calamity. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more. Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people. In that case, as a leader, I must give you a promise of the same weight. We will hold out with everything we have until the day you Trailblazers return. Even if it takes another 700 years, the children of Yarilo 6 will look up to the sky with hope in their hearts. So long, my friends. May the preservation bless your journey.
Congrats! That was one heck of a first trailblazing expedition.
Worth celebrating, I'd say. 2.5.
What? That run-of-the-mill, huh?
My scoring criteria are different from yours.
I love that. It's just
Anyway,
like five.
we should be asking you. Any thoughts you want to share? Equally unforgettable, I'm sure. Anyway, don't worry about the future. Live in the moment. Let's go for one more round in the administrative district. I want to take more photos.
Characters blend the ornaments, provides a wearer with various special stats, gains bonus buff if the wearer has a complete set equipped. Relic. Oh. Okay. Enter. I don't have to wear this one. I don't like the, okay. Wait, what did I say? Hey. Artifact of rarely, they can. It doesn't tell. I thought it was telling you where to get it. Don't need to do that. Alright. I don't remember where that is.
Rania said she's willing to wait 700 years for us. Huh. Don Hung, how long can humans live for?
Forever. But in that scenario, they can't be considered human anymore.
Yikes, so serious. I was just curious. Here we are, Everwinter Monument. Photo time! Oh, Kayla and Hook are here too. Let's make sure we get them in the background.
Okay.
Okay, where to next?
Just take one picture.
Oh, we haven't seen Serval since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
Wait, the workshop's over here now. Yeah, okay. I was going to the right place. I just got lost a bit.
Who's there? Didn't your parents tell you to knock before? It's you three! Oh, come on in! I was just talking to Clara about you.
How have you been, big brother? Miss Serval's workshop is amazing. There are all kinds of things. I like it here a lot.
Miss Serval? Clara is such a well-mannered kid. Meanwhile, the architect's children are still calling me auntie and making me feel old.
Hey, that's not your line. We're here to take a photo, remember?
Photo? This feels like one of my fan meetups. Anyway, for you guys, I do autographs for free.
Photo. Oh, I remember. When I was little, Mr. Svarog took a photo for me.
Over here, Clara. Want to learn some cool poses?
I just want to know where. Wait. Hold on. Okay. Oh, I have to show them a picture.
Wow, that's pretty great. I wish the photographers at my shows had your skills.
Huh?
I mean,
Am I really that short? I thought...
Don't worry. If you eat like Don Hung, you'll be as tall as him one day.
I'll let that slip.
Here, keep it. A little farewell gift from the Astral Express.
Huh? You're leaving so soon? I understand. Well, this photo will always be close to my heart. I'll make a copy for you too, Clara.
Thanks, Mr. Vol. Big Brother, March, Danhung. Thanks for taking care of me. Safe travels. If you have time, please come back and visit me and Mr. Svarog.
of course.
That's enough sightseeing and photo taking
We
to
were
last
the
me
only-
a while.
We only went to two
Time
places.
to head back
We
to the Goethe
mean.
Hotel for a good night's sleep.
We can sleep when we're back on the Express.
Not so fast. Last time we were here, that evil Madam Guardian interrupted us before we'd gotten the most out of our luxury suites. Don't you think we should make up for it? Come on. Himeko and Mr. Yang are grown-ups. I'm sure they'll cope without us for one night.
They've been without us
Besides,
for like. I
don't you
know
want
how
to
many
chit-chat
days
with the
we've been
locals
here.
now that Belobog is full of life again? I know I do.
Alright. Watch it be another surprise. I don't trust this. With no surprises and then it quote unquote.
Come around and have a look.
Try to see because I saw like chests around last time. I don't know if they respawn. I don't know. Can I actually get what I was coming for last time? That's what I wanted. I thought it was another one. Alright. Oh, okay. Can't press button.
Will of preservation.
I hate that button. I will not lie. I love how we came in here with how you can. Dungeon of the creation. Okay. What did it say?
At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
What is it?
Oh, it was a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? The likes of us are better suited to, shadowy comic relief, huh?
Yeah.
Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. You liked it? Really? Told you so. No. I'm in no hurry to leave.
Who is he talking to? Huh?
What?
What is
Oh,
this?
Epsilon? What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind. Now, that's a quote I live by. Well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sempo Kasky will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call. To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance. I wonder, did I bring a little more joy into your lives? You don't have to answer that, but if the answer is no, then you'll break my heart.
We should be getting back to the Express. Time to find March and Dawn Hung.
I love it. I know, Margie. What is that? What is that? What the fuck? Uh-oh. Okay, now I got another one of these.
Will of preservation!
Can't I stop using that shit? God damn. Keep using the wrong shit.
Morning! How did you sleep? I'm full of energy myself. You poor thing. I'll go check the lunar calendar. Today might be unlucky.
Stop.
Did you get Himiko's message? It's time to go. The conductor will nag us again if we put the express behind schedule.
Yeah. Well, pack your souvenirs and stuff. Back home we go.
Okay. Oh yeah. Bid. Oh, okay. Wait, how do we bid farewell? I'm a misplaced planet, but thankfully we can always come back and say hi. Me. No, I'm sorry.
So, this friend of mine.
Such a loud crowd.
Here we are at last. It's sad to say goodbye.
Nothing lasts forever. You'll stop feeling sad the moment you set foot on the Express.
Hey, I'm not that heartless, you know.
Good night to the planet.
Priorities? What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words. Ugh, forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Seela. I won't leave you to—
Look, Bronya! There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yes, their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
They won't go on forever if I win them.
No, they're fighting and then they see the
Welcome home, you three.
Himeko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And especially
really
you.
wanna get
I heard a
Himeko.
lot of good things about you.
I really want to drop me. Can I see if the next mission gets?
I'd say it's a solid 5 stars.
Get some rest on the Express. Eurilo 6 was not an easy ride. Pom-Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier. Himeko and I agree.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is, soon.
That's right.
That's the path of the Nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing. I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another, that's exactly what I signed up for.
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the Nameless. That's good to hear. You can head back to your rooms for some rest, or stay here and make yourselves a cup of coffee, whichever you like.
I'll head back to my room then.
There I was thinking this guy would gradually open up.
When
We
would
need
he
to give him some
open up?
time, March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys. About your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation, you must have a lot of unanswered questions, I suppose. While you were away, Welt and I did some research and came to some interesting conclusions. Let me know if you want to ask about anything.
Home sweet home. Mr. Yang and Himeko must be bored given how long our train had to stay here. Where's our next stop? I can't wait!
The Express crew tread upon the Trailblaze. We travel between worlds, like a thread weaved into the life stories of others. The universe is vast beyond our imagination. It's a miracle that our paths converge. The fact that we get to know and travel with each other can only be seen as the design of destiny. Thank you for becoming our companion. I'll do my best to answer any questions you may have.
Okay.
Sure. Oftentimes, those who are involved in historic events don't have the opportunity to see things from a wider perspective. I hope as an onlooker, I may provide some help. Don't mention it. Welt and I may have stayed on the Express this whole time, but we've been watching over you from the moment you set foot on Eurilo 6. Friends look after each other. The same goes for us Nameless. Please remember, no matter where you are in the universe, the Express will always be behind you. Klapoth the Preservation is known for their indifference. Unless you become a zealot like those with the corporation, it's hard to share in the Eon's power. Determined to preserve the world they loved, the architects held on for hundreds of years. But as the Fragmentum continued to advance, their already wavering faith started to show some cracks. And one particular guardian, Cocolia, abandoned the path of preservation altogether. In contrast, you stood your ground and proved your faith in the Amber Lord. Judging by how the battle turned out, Klapoth responded to your wish. Their gaze infused you with the power to wield the weapon of a supreme guardian and to take control of the Colossus. Is a Stellaron. There's no doubt about that. What I've gathered so far suggests it's likely that the Supreme Guardian was corrupted by the Stellaron at a very young age. All the tragedies that came after can be traced to that point. On the flip side, we can't judge Cocolia too harshly. Imagine if it were you or me who had to sit on the throne and watch the city slowly being brought to its knees. Would we not question what we believed in? Sure, ask away. Welt may be better equipped to answer that. But if you want my 2 cents, I'd say it's unlikely. I guess it's possible, but it would take a long time. I can tell from your report that the new Supreme Guardian of Belobog is a smart young lady with leadership qualities. What's more important is that she now understands her people after the journey with you. The firm and honest support she gets from people around her will also prove immensely useful. But fate likes to play tricks on people. Even if during their lifetime they manage to make Eurilo 6 prosper again to a certain degree, they will remain vulnerable and helpless to countless threats lurking in the recesses of the universe. We can only give them our best wishes from afar. It's virtually impossible to destroy a Stellaron. No one, not even Herta, has found a way to break its structure. The best we can do at this stage is to prevent its energy from overflowing. When the Supreme Guardian was defeated, the Stellaron that had been transmitting energy to her exposed its weakness to us for a brief period of time, allowing Welt and I to contain its power. That's about all we can do about a Stellaron. It may be suppressed for now, but it's only a matter of time before it regains power. But this brief window should allow the people on this planet to heal and rebuild. You're most welcome. Have some rest. You've earned it.
Will you be able to come home? I want you or Bronya, but you won't come home. Okay. Wait, oh no, I have to talk to him. Okay.
So, your first trailblazing expedition has concluded. How do you feel?
I feel.
Be it joy or pain, success or regret, it's all part of the journey. Those feelings will accompany you as long as you tread on the Trailblaze, and one day you'll grow used to them. It seems you have something on your mind. Let's hear it. I'd like to hear a fresh perspective myself. As talkative as Himiko is, we've pretty much run out of topics.
Me.
I'm afraid not. As I've mentioned before, the Stellaron's influence on Eurilo 6 is more profound than we might think. I don't think Belobog's fight against the lingering effects of the Stellaron will end anytime soon. But the balance of power is tilting ever so slightly towards humanity, the crucial factor being the hope you brought about. As intangible as it may sound, don't underestimate hope, because the power it inspires has no limit. Like the Stellaron, it's a seed that may grow into something much bigger. But, in my opinion, the fruit that hope bears will have a much bigger impact than that of the Stellaron. Is that so? Well, I think you did the right thing. It's better to move forward with the burden of knowledge than to tread a perilous road with blind optimism. I remember a distant world where the people were faced with unimaginable danger every single day. But they saved their planet time after time with wisdom and courage. This goes to show how much of a difference ordinary people can make. I hope Eurilo 6 sees that too. I too wish to go with you, but Himiko insisted on letting you and your friends rise to the challenge. I'd been observing what's happening on the ground from the Express, and I have to admit that I got sweaty palms a couple times. I was glad to see you three meet friends you could trust and overcome hardships. Well done. Himiko was calm from the very beginning. She kept telling me to trust you youngsters' decisions.
I mean, you should. We could do it.
And
even if
she was right.
fail a few times, okay?
I really need to stop worrying so much. Likewise. Get some sleep. We'll be heading off again soon.
We literally just slept, returned, and now we're being sent to sleep. Like, hello? We've been sleepy. I woke up.
Pom-Pom, we're back!
Shh! Checking star rail stability. Pom-Pom needs to focus.
Good to see you too.
Spatial readout. Back to the normal bracket. Star rail stability keeps rising. 56%, 57%. The numbers have stabilized. Dispatch the Express. Oh, welcome back to the Express. You've accomplished your Trailblaze mission. The Express appreciates your help.
Clearly trying to get your attention then.
Don't worry about it. Eurilo 6 probably doesn't have anything worth buying anyway. Plus, it's your first time on a Trailblaze mission, so Pom-Pom will let it slide this time.
This time?
But don't forget next time.
Okay, but can I forget on purpose?
The destination will be announced at the navigation meeting. For now, get some rest and stay tuned.
Okay.
Thanks to you, the Space Fisher is healing up, and the Star Rail has become stable enough for us to dispatch the Express. As for the coaches, Pom-Pom's checked every nook and cranny and made sure everything's in good order. Oh, Pom-Pom almost forgot. There you go. Careful not to spill it.
Thank you, conductor.
Right away.
To avoid encountering the anomalies again, the Express will dispatch shortly and head to a more stable area. For your safety, please don't leave your seat until the Express has reached cruising speed.
Alright, let me move around. Okay, now we've... Brownie has become a visitor. You might inspire when you return. Ooh. Asila has become a visitor of the Express. You might... who else? No? Okay, so where do you play then? Oh, okay, hold up. Use the photograph to change music. Okay. And I balance these. Okay. That's cool. I like that. I love that. You can change music. Okay, what do you want? Hold on. How do you check my messages? Okay, you just started me a quest. Passenger, ever since the start of the years, I have been allowing you. Notice that too. Okay. To savor these precious memories, Express has left a guest book for all our new friends where they can write comments on it. The guest book is in the bargain. Go take a look when you have time. Alright. Bronya. Bellobob? I can't say it. Forgive me, I'm as good as it was breaking sailing for a while. Staring at Charlie, 5. As it is on the haven of the Express makes me feel as if everything happened a long time ago. Please let me offer my sincerest gratitude to you guys. I promise that no matter where your path leads, Bellobob will always remain a safe harbor for the Express. And then I used to think that Euro 5 is all there was. Only after boarding the Express did I realize that the universe was staggering huge and we were less than a droplet in its sea. However, through fragile like a butterfly, as long as we can concentrate on living each day of our lives, we will be striding. I cannot read my life today. Why did it keep... Okay, whatever.
Hello? It's about time we hit the road, passengers. Thanks to the 3 trailblazers, the activity of the Fragmentum has reached the lowest level, and the readings regarding the status of the star rail have returned to normal. Pom-Pom will dispatch the Express shortly, and we'll be leaving Eurillo 6. Please be seated and say your goodbyes to this planet.
Hey. My husband. Oh.
Yanqing,
Yes, General.
watch this person carefully.
My baby.
Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are one of them.
Hold on. I'll be there soon.
What did I tell you? He's definitely sleeping in. We trailblazers can go days without sleep. But when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it. Anyway, no point wasting our time in the corridor.
I just died.
The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Same old location, apparently. And we can't be late.
Okay, well.
Let's head over. Oh, by the way, you drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
Okay, but why me? Like, why couldn't you? Like, why couldn't? I hate it. Let me calm down real quick. Hold on. Talk to you. Okay. I have to go back down there too. Oh, yeah, I have to go to orders as well. I will now we. Okay, what are you trying to make me do? I have to keep. Okay, well, I can't do that. But it doesn't tell you what I gotta do. Okay, should I can't do shit until I leave. Okay. That's what I want. Okay. Okay, now, what are you doing, game? It literally tells me I can't leave, and then it fucking does.
Morning. You're very punctual. Oh, I can't remember the last time I got such a polite response. The trailblazing of Eurilo 6 is drawn to a close, and the Astral Express must depart for the next planet. The universe is boundless, and trailblazing never ends. Even a lifetime isn't enough to explore every world. That's the beauty of the unknown. The meeting will start soon.
Okay, G. Oh, it's telling me about that. You may. Okay. Okay, so can I do the quest now? Or do I gotta, hold on. Let's see if I can do this one real quick. No, okay. Alright, let me do this, and then see if I go.
Passengers, the warp navigation meeting has officially begun. Firstly, Pom Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at this stop. The Express is now able to continue along the Star Rail.
It be called the Trailblazer.
The three of us actually pulled it off, huh?
Why do we gotta be called the Nameless?
It's time for your conductor, that's me, to reveal the name of our next stop.
Okay.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew.
My wife.
It's Kafka.
The love of my life right there. What of my life.
I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
Himiko, correct? Apologies for interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive. Do you know the figure?
Doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult, don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you astral expressors and I are cut from the same cloth.
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron Hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
Have you guys heard of the Law Fu?
No, but like, let me hear about it.
The Xianzhou Lawfu? It belongs to the Hexafleet of the Xianzhou Alliance. We've heard of it.
Okay, apparently I heard
But
it.
what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you. A couple of warp jumps away, in fact. Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lawfu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible. My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst? Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron hunter is innocent,
We should sell our friendship. I love it.
No! Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad of Stellaron-stealing super specialists.
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the star rail here will be more blocked off than it was before. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Lawfu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants will perish.
Making us go.
Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazers. You benevolent nameless.
Why
Can
is she
you
making
really
us
remain
go?
indifferent to that?
This companion of yours, Blade, he'd perish too, right?
No comment. Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
March, get Dan Heng.
Okay, they said March, not. Hello?
Thanks for the invite. I'm so excited. This view isn't something you see every day. So, you guys travel across the galaxy and journey through space like this every day? Oh, that's so cool. No wonder everyone on the Express is so knowledgeable. Huh? Not like you to be modest. I've yet to experience it myself, but no one in their right mind would turn down a chance to journey through space. Boarding the Express is just one small step. I don't know if I'll ever get the chance to travel the depths of the universe. After all, I did promise Bronya and Nat that I'd continue to protect the underworld and help rebuild Belobog.
Belobog. I will forget this by tomorrow.
I bet there's still a chance for kids like Hook and Clara, right? Who knows? Maybe they'll be able to represent Belobog as it returns to the arms of the universe.
Oh, if you talk. Okay, so can I do this real quick? Oh my god. Why do I gotta do this? Okay, it's still. Okay, fine. Whatever.
Whoa, what are you doing here? I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman.
It's gonna make me go, no?
Are you okay, Don Hung? March brought you up to speed, I assume.
I'm fine. And yes, I'm up to speed.
Good. In that case, with regard to the matter at hand, let's vote to decide our next move. Our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou La Fu, and that we're in the vicinity. If we head for the La Fu, we may have the chance to save many innocent lives. However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I believe that she's telling us the truth. But we can't just ignore the intel she's given us. So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xianzhou. All those in favor, hold out your hand. All those against, keep your arms by your side. 3, 2, 1.
We'll see what happens. Fuck, bitch.
3 against 2. Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew has a majority vote to head for the Xianzhou.
Wait. I thought you didn't want to go. I hate it here.
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying, then a lot of innocent people are gonna get hurt. Now's the time for thinking about other people.
She said no, and then she's supposed to.
All right, all right. I think we're all used to March's modus operandi by now.
No,
so, Don Hung, you want to stay here?
Yes. I'm staying this time.
In that case, Welt, ready for a trailblazing expedition? I know you've been itching to get out there for a while now, but make sure you take good care of the two of them.
Don't worry.
Destination Xianzhou, here we come!
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa! So Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than Eurilo 6!
For the Xianzhou, these ships are their planets.
Not this again.
Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which allow them to voyage into the unknown. The Xianzhou Alliance is one such civilization. I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia vibes?
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xianzhou territory. Requesting landing permission from ground control. From the bridge, I mean.
Welcome to Lawfu Skyport, Starskin. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
Uh-oh, okay.
Now you know how I feel when you copy me.
I love this so much.
Something's not right.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. It seems like something really did happen to the Xianzhou. A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
Can you stop? That's just...
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer.
Still the automated signal?
Yes, it's still on repeat. Ah, there we go.
The Jade Gate now opening. On behalf of the Xianzhou Lafu, welcome, guests from afar. Please proceed to dock in accordance with the guidance.
Huh? Is this still automated?
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
We should get going. Imiko, stay vigilant back here on the Express.
Relax. I've got Don Hung here with me. Yes, but I won't be putting my feet up. There's a lot to take care of here on the train. Make sure you're properly prepared before you set off.
So where would the thing be? Here? No. I guess I gotta finish this quest. I'll bring you. Hello, Mom.
Thank you for inviting me. I'll be able to get away from the complexities of politics here. Being surrounded by these beautiful stars, it's such a joy. Although we've been through so much together, I actually know very little about the Astral Express. I'd like to start visiting more frequently if the opportunity arises. Thank you. Hopefully I'll have more time to get to know the crew. I really enjoy staring out into the universe. What a vast, mesmerizing, romantic view. I hope that one day the children of Belobog will have the same opportunity to witness the stars up close. Please don't mind me. Feel free to go about your business. I think I'll stay here and enjoy the view a while longer.
I love how you get like 10 per... I have now 200. God, I want more done. But I need more things. Which I need to start doing get the fresh.
Before we set off, I need to clarify the aim of this journey with you. The Stellaron hunters have given us a lot to consider, and a lot to doubt. But the most important part of this expedition is... Precisely. The Stellaron hunters clearly have ulterior motives. However, knowing what they're all about, and given the focus of Kafka's words, I have no doubt that the Xianzhou is dealing with a Stellaron.
Yeah.
The Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. But as Trailblazers, we're not in this for fame or gain. We just need to do everything in our power to assist the Xianzhou and eliminate the source of disaster. Always keep that in mind, and don't forget the way of the Trailblaze. Explore, understand, establish, and connect.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Oh, look. It's just containers as far as the eye can see. This area isn't for receiving guests, it's for unloading cargo. Who decided to send us this way? Such a huge port and not a soul in sight. It gives me the creeps. Stop talking. If there is someone here, they're in my bad books already. Mr. Yang, what should we do?
We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already made things easier for us. If it turns out they were just doing their job, then we can ask them what happened here.
Are you forgetting we've got Mr. Yang with us? Oh, right. You haven't seen what he can do yet.
Why am I... Is this like pick
Let's
second
move.
thing now?
Keep your wits about you.
I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I don't even know what I'm doing now. Oh, okay. As soon as I press the button. Alright, and this break stuff that I totally keep forgetting.
Mr. Yang, someone's hurt.
Oh no. Don't start it. Don't start it. What is this? Oh. Oh my god. Alright.
Up ahead. Please. Leave me.
Okay. What's this person gonna say? I don't know.
Up ahead.
You're hurt, son. Try not to talk. March, use your six-phased ice to stop the bleeding. Go easy. We don't want to add frostbite to his list of complaints.
I'm on it.
This area saw fierce fighting only recently. Let's keep searching. There might be other survivors.
Alright, okay. I just wanted to talk to them and see, like something. Oh, jeez. More achievements. I have 93 now. What the heck, then? Souls across. People cost. Okay. I don't even know how I did that. Oh, okay. And I can bring it. Okay. 93 already. And I just started a game. I'm playing with them in. Corruption. I guess I added a new one, but not from what. And go will be okay. So recess Monday. No recess. Yeah, it's recess Monday. Excuse me, I keep burping for no reason. Okay, who are we fighting?
There are wounded everywhere.
The silver lining is that, based on what we can see, no civilians were caught up in the battle. I'm guessing the Xianzhou must have evacuated the port immediately, leaving the soldiers to deal with the crisis. But as for these corroded monsters...
Up ahead. Please, leave me.
Okay, is that all they're gonna say? Up ahead, please leave me.
Up ahead. Please.
Oh, okay. I can't even talk to you. Okay, so I can only talk to a couple.
Careful. We've never seen this kind of life form before.
Awaiting order.
I probably should have waited.
Too late to repent.
The one where they said
This sanctuary is but a vision.
You poor thing.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Don't even I forgot who I had next to me, and I was like, talking to me. Okay. Not bad.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Miss Tingyun, fall back!
Oh,
They're Mara struck. We've already lost them.
Okay. I thought there was gonna be more.
Hey, you there? We need your help.
Why does she sound like someone I know? She sounds like something from like a different. Not really.
Thanks for saving Beauty from the Beast. Pleasure. But are you thanking us or giving yourself a compliment?
Both. No.
We're just having fun.
Need a doctor?
Hit!
I have no interest in conflict.
Let me tend your wound.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Oh, they're critting more.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Oh my goodness, man.
Not a scratch.
Time to question your prescription!
Don't worry about me.
More business, eh?
I hate when he keeps saying that. Like, you literally need healing. Don't
Fighting is meaningless.
Need a doctor?
Lance at the ready.
He's gonna heal again.
I've no interest in conflict.
I thought he was gonna heal again.
Miss Tingyun, the Mara struck have been repelled, but there could be other dangers nearby. The situation is serious. Allow us to escort you back to the Skyfaring Commission. Immediately.
Calm down, I heard you. It'd be rude of me to depart without thanking our benefactors. My name is Tingyun. I'm the ambassador for the Lawfu Skyfaring Commission Merchant Guild.
I like her hair.
May I venture to know the illustrious names of my heroes?
Illustrious names? Sure. I'm March 7th. This is Mr. Yang. Oh, Mr. Welt Yang. And this is...
My name's a secret. Garlic Colette. I can't even do that shit. My...
I see. Well, thank you for coming to our aid. Although, there is one thing I don't understand.
Starskiff Haven is under lockdown. Since none of you are Xianzhou residents, may I ask how you came to be here? If you can't offer an explanation, I'm afraid these Cloud Knights will have to escort you out.
We called for port transfer and got no response, but then someone opened the Jade Gate for us. When we arrived, there was no one to be found, so we started to make our own way through.
How can that be? My ship was the last one into port before the Jade Gate was shut. The Skyfaring Commission has already locked down Starskiff Haven entirely.
We're telling the truth. You could verify it yourself by checking the access history of the Jade Gate. We found it strange ourselves when the gate opened, but no one came to greet us.
You're with the Astral Express.
Yes.
You've heard of us?
Everyone nodded except for him.
Indeed I have. Oh, you've arrived at a bad time. The Xianzhou has suffered an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, treatment, or trade, I'm afraid you won't be able to go through with it. For your safety, you should hurry to Central Starskiff Haven and take refuge. I'll take you to Madame Yukong of the Skyfaring Commission and let her decide how to proceed.
We caught wind of the incident you mentioned. That's why we're here, Miss Tingyun. To help the Xianzhou seal the Stellaron.
Your actions have already revealed your kind hearts to me. Sadly, I can't make you any promises. You're outsiders, and only Madame Yukong has the authority to consider your offer. Oh, don't worry. Madame Yukong is kind-hearted too. Come on now, I'll lead the way.
She sounds like someone I know from like another game, but I don't remember which game.
Those monsters back there.
They were no monsters.
Oh, those were not to be confused with monsters, benefactors. We call them Mara-struck.
Can I want to when they throw and see? Because sometimes they're hidden stuff. I like how they have a thing different here.
I've no interest in This sanctuary is but a vision.
Hit! Lance! Forward!
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
I will not fuck with this whole freaking silly of it. Okay, I was trying to do something. But okay. I need one more. I need one more of that too, actually. Oh, once I do one more of that, I think it should be enough. Let's see if I'm a monster to beat. I can do weakness twice. Okay, we're going the wrong way like a dum-dum. I'm not the smart bean. Oh, okay.
Why have we stopped?
Don't worry, miss. I have a favor to ask, that's all.
Favor? Count me out. What if we do it wrong and you get your cloud cronies to throw us in jail?
I shouldn't have doubted you. Please, accept my apologies. Our road ahead is barricaded. Do you see? The soldiers stationed here must have moved these into a roadblock. I'd like to see us try. They're extremely heavy. Even with all of us, we wouldn't be able to move one. Not that I'm doubting your skill, but I'd feel terrible if you hurt yourself in the process. If I'm not mistaken, the containers in the Trove of Verdure can be moved around using a control panel. You've already put on quite the show. Do you think you'll be able to find and operate the control panel? Should be simple, right? Oh, I'm afraid I'm not built for hard labor.
She sure knows how to boss people around.
We just need to pass through here, take the barge to Starskiff Haven, and we'll be safe.
You know, you sound sweet enough, but you were talking about getting a...
Okay, I literally...
Fighting is meaningless.
was trying to listen to what she was saying.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Lance! Forward!
Reviving, healing.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Oh, here. Literally can't do shit. Okay. How do you go to the next one?
Looks good.
You mentioned the Stellaron.
You work for the Skyfaring Commission, so I assume you're aware of its destructive power.
Yes, I am. As an Amicassator, I've been to many planets and seen my fair share of Stellaron corrosion.
I thought she was gonna say other things I've been trying to. Okay. Oh, okay. So these are. Alright. That's the newest one we just unlocked. Never fought this before. Stop it, I never noticed the giggles and so ridiculous. Let's go in here. And as I see it says, apparently you can't do anything easy in this world.
I've no interest in conflict. To betray my customers, I charge extra. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
betray my customers, I charge extra.
Did he cancel twice?
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Okay. Because I really want to do the event, because you know, I think that gives you like Jade Stellar and I need it. I can try to get stuff from my main, because I know he's rerunning soon. And I have 260 too. I already did that. Yeah. Okay, whatever. I'll figure it out.
Get ready and watch your backs.
Leave it to me.
Done.
Can't be. Don't think about running.
Trying to get the weakness so I can get shit.
Move carefully.
Of course I can.
Merciful Medicus.
More business, eh?
Let me tend your wounds.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Lance at the ready.
A miracle.
Not a scratch.
Time to question your prescription. Need a doctor? Hiya!
Oh, that's a nice bird. That hurt.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Let me tend your wounds.
The truth of life, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
I'm on guard.
Oh, okay.
Ouch.
Secret of the
Yeah,
Senate.
oh my fucking god. He literally is getting me up to one.
Need a doctor?
I owe you one.
Okay, but what?
What's your prescription?
Nice teamwork. Fighting is meaningless.
Wait, did he actually say something nice?
We're just having fun.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
I'm fucking broken.
Lance ablaze.
Lance! Forward! Merciful Medicus.
Let me tend your wounds. Vitamin!
I owe you one.
I've no interest. The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Fucking finally. I almost died twice.
Oh, finally. Look how many tail hairs I lost on the way. Oh,
Tail
my
hair?
beautiful tail.
What is she?
We had a difficult start, but things got easier. Look, that's the barge I was talking about. Don't fret. All Amicacetors know their way around a star skiff.
I was perfect perfectly calm until she volunteered to help.
Please take your seats, everyone. We'll be off right away.
She sounds like someone I know. Well. Does it? Okay, now I can. I really need to work on getting my thing up, but I have 24K. Turn the compass, okay. The bright astral mark on the compass indicates the degree. Okay. Or let's see what that does.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, allow me to welcome you to Starskiff Haven. On the Xianzhou Luofu, anything relating to aviation, navigation, and trade falls within the scope of the Skyfaring Commission, which is one of the 6 commissions of the Luofu. As the biggest port on the ship, Starskiff Haven is governed by the Skyfaring Commission too.
You definitely sound like a... what was it again? Oh, Amy Cassiter. By which I mean, nice speech.
That's too kind of you. My job involves ferrying business delegates to and from Starskiff Haven, so I do this kind of introduction all the time. Anyway, we're safe now. Normally, I'd be a good host and take you around, but these are difficult times. Let's head to the Palace of Astrum first and report your arrival to Madame Yukong.
Palace of Astrum?
I like
Right
her
there,
outfit.
the tallest building in the city. It's also the headquarters of the Skyfaring Commission. Let's hurry. We haven't got much time. I don't mean to rush you, but if Madame Yukong holds me accountable for not getting you over soon enough, I wouldn't want to be around for the consequences.
Sounds scary. I thought you said she was kind-hearted.
We need to make a few preparations before paying a visit to any of the 6 commissions. Rest assured, Miss Tingyun, we won't go anywhere. If you could inform Madame Yukong of our arrival first, we'll meet you at the palace entrance later.
Very well.
She sounds like someone I know, and I just can't put my finger on it. Like, literally can't put my finger on it.
Little Miss Fox moves at quite the pace. I can't keep up with her. I've spent too long on the bench. Let's catch our breath for a while, huh? We can expect a packed schedule ahead.
Yep, sounds about right. Honestly.
That might be a little harsh, but she does put her own interests first. She did the right thing by not trusting us initially. We were an unknown quantity to her. As for the rush, my guess is she's just eager to get us out of her hair and further up the chain.
Most likely, honestly.
It'll be all right. We're not trying to stand in her way. We have nothing to hide from her.
We didn't have anything to hide in Bellabog either.
True. gonna say we got? Okay.
Not so fast.
Damn. We tried.
I need to give you two a heads up first. Our meeting with Madame Yukong won't be without risk. We need to be prepared and take it seriously.
She is a top Xianzhou leader. Oh, Mr. Yang, do you think this could be Belobog all over again?
No, the Xianzhou Alliance is better than that. But Madame Yukong will definitely have a string of difficult questions for us. Why did we choose to come to the Xianzhou now? How did we know that the incident is related to a Stellaron? Who leaked their information to us? Careless answers mean distrust and potential hostility, which would make things much harder for us.
Yeah,
crud. One of us is gonna blurt something out, or get something wrong, I just know it.
I put my hands on.
Back you go!
God, just get the hell out of me. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you? I haven't heard that sound in a while. Okay, it took so long. Okay.
But we haven't done anything wrong.
Hi, welcome in. How are you doing?
March is right. If we're too scripted, it'll sound like we're hiding something. Don't worry. We'll find a way through.
Can you just do all the
Let
talking?
me do
so
the
we don't
talking.
miss out? Oh, that sounds fun. I'm trying to get further so I can start actually doing... Okay. Farming for, like, the new character, so... I'll see how far I get before I get tired. This might be respectful, this may be disrespectful, but I'm very curious. Here's one. Don't I already live forever? I'm so confused. I am absolutely trusting you, sincere benefactor, but the powerful masters are bound to think more than a pawn like me. I almost made it to bleeding. I know, I'm so excited. So please be careful. Oh, well. I literally read one message and I don't have him yet. I know he's rerunning. It's already confirmed that he's rerunning on 1.6. So, I'm trying to get enough Stellar Jade to wish for him because right now I currently have... Oh, you can. The starter characters, and I did wish for Jinglu. I forgot her name. And when I was wishing for her, I got this potato. Him. Yeah, I was trying to get her. I got everyone but her. So I got him. And then I was trying to get Sela, and I got nothing. And then I have this one, because I'm trying to get Bronya at the same time, so. I don't have any more. Why are you telling me to do it? I'm not that far in the game because I'm more focused on Genshin. Me too. I want her so bad. I am currently, I know I'm in Sumeru. Finishing it. I just haven't done the last part of the Archon quest. I have about 58 out of 300 to get her if I don't get her in my pools. If I do end up getting her, then I'm gonna get Himiko. Yeah, I play more Genshin than I do Honkai. I had to wait until I got my PC to be able to play Honkai because I wanted to stream it, and I at the time only had a gaming laptop that kind of stopped working. So I mean, it works, it just crashes every couple minutes. So I'm now finally being able to play Honkai, and I'm still in the beginning. Unlocking things. Okay, 11 times. Bitch. Okay, so we can't pass. I'll have to figure. Yeah, I don't know, I play more Genshin than anything. I'm saving up for Ayato's rerun and Sino's rerun because they're both freaking rerunning at the same time. At the same time. But I have more wishes on Genshin than I do on Honkai. I think I have like 30 something here. And I have like 88 on Genshin. So.
Oh, you're here already. Sorry to keep you
I
waiting.
want her to.
Madam Yukong is expecting you.
I need to get a Sino C1.
Are you not coming?
I've brought
And then
the
I don't have a
Madam
Yato
Master
at
up to
all.
speed.
So
It's over to you now.
But I just hate the fact that Ayato and Sino are running the same banner.
Yes, madam.
Report the losses to General Jing Yuan and
She's on
find
top.
someone from the Divination Commission. I can't just stand there watching while we deal with this mess.
I want her.
Greetings, guests from the Astral Express. Ting Yun has informed me of the purpose of your visit. Receiving guests isn't normally one of my responsibilities. But since you know about the Stellaron and have stated that you want to help the Law Fu, I thought I should at least meet you in person and politely decline your proposal. The Xianzhou Alliance knows what a Stellaron is, and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years, and weathered countless dangers and crises. While the situation is serious, we have more than enough resources to spare. Outsider help is not needed on this occasion. You are guests from afar. There is no reason for this matter to concern you. Am I making myself clear?
From what we've gathered, the influence of the Stellaron can still be contained. If we can locate it in time and contain it, it's possible that we can restore any space and any individuals affected by the corrosion. We have experience in preventing Stellaron disasters, and we've only come here to lend you that experience.
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved. I decided to arrange a meeting with you as a gesture of respect, but my decision is final.
But...
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou Alliance say they can handle it, then we're wasting our breath. Let's go.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
It's only been a few days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected on the Law Fu. Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown. No one has been permitted to leave. How did you come to know of the incident? And what led you to conclude that it was linked to a Stellaron? I acquired the access history of Starskiff Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate, before guiding you, the Astral Express, into our territory. The hacker was skillful and even taunted us with her seal. Her name is Silverwolf, a member of the Stellaron Hunters. What say you in your defense?
I just don't know the truth. Well, probably.
You are forbidden from leaving the Skyfaring Commission until the aforementioned questions have been investigated.
Why do we always get caught?
Don't be too harsh, Yukong. If this gets out, The whole galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten how to treat our guests.
General Jing Yuan.
It's very unlikely that the Express has joined forces with the Stellaron hunters. They are mortal enemies, after all. Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Jing Yuan. I'm the general of the Cloud Knights here on the Law Fu.
I really want to get him on a
General, this is an
I don't have
internal
any
affair
other
for the
newer
Law Fu.
these characters.
I fully agree with you,
started
Master
playing it
Yukong.
late
This
time.
is indeed an internal
So now I
affair.
gotta wait for reruns.
I am sorry, guests of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a Stellaron on the Lo Fu, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help resolve the issue. This is a Xianzhou matter, and it is our responsibility to handle it. Of course, it would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it. While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellaron, I do have a favor to ask. Please, after you. Ah, the Astral Express. I must confess that the train's reputation precedes it, such that it is often close to my thoughts. How delightful to come face to face with its passengers.
Rightfully delightful. Would that this occasion have come sooner? Are you really a general?
It's an honor to meet you, General. May I ask what the favor you spoke of is?
A matter that requires capable people such as yourselves. We captured a member of the Stellaron Hunters a few days ago, who goes by the name of Blade.
Bladey.
During our investigation, the Divination Commission, the department in charge of intelligence processing, intercepted a transmission sent out by his accomplice, Kafka, who has managed to hide aboard the ship. As for where that transmission was destined... I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron Hunters. The Divination Commission is convinced that you made an alliance with them. I say that's impossible. The crew of the Astral Express are honorable people whose valiant deeds are lauded across the universe. There must have been a misunderstanding. As such, I came to the conclusion that the communication must have been an attempt by the Stellaron Hunters to sow dissent between us.
That's right, we've been framing.
We can handle the Stellaron, but it will take time and will require the bulk of the Cloud Knights on the ship. It is this Kafka that concerns me. The longer she stays on the ship, the bigger the threat she will pose. Since the Stellaron Hunters lured you to our ship, we shall move with the current. You are hereby authorized to do as you deem fit on the Lo Fu, with the goal of bringing Kafka out of the shadows and under our control.
Why do I feel like we're gonna get
Doing so
taken
would clear the
again?
misunderstanding between us, reveal the true intentions of the Stellaron Hunters, and help us understand their connection to the Stellaron Burst. What say you, my astral guests?
What do you think?
If you are able to capture this Stellaron Hunter, the Xianzhou will be indebted to you. The Lo Fu never fails to reward that which is given.
Okay.
Wonderful. It's a deal then. I shall notify Yukong that all intel is to be shared with you, and that our best personnel are to aid you in your search. If there is anything the Skyfaring Commission or the Cloud Knights can do for you during your stay, don't hesitate to make it known.
This reminds me of the other one that we're gonna just get caught. I'm traumatized. Alright. Alright, where are we going?
I think we only scratched the surface of this General Jing Yuan. I don't know about strange, but my gut tells me something is off. That's it. A minor detail, but curious. He avoided talking about Blade. Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron hunter, why not use him to get to Kafka? Why rely on us?
Because she came to us.
The Xianzhou is reluctant to involve outsiders in the Stellaron disaster, so why is it so keen on letting us capture a Stellaron hunter? Yes. The only sensible conclusion I can draw is that Blade had already escaped when Jing Yuan spoke to us, provided they even captured him in the first place. Therefore, given our connection to Kafka, we represent the only way of luring the Stellaron hunters in. That's why he asked for our help. He didn't want to let anyone else find out that Blade had already escaped. Now that we've figured that out, perhaps we can get closer to the core of what's happening here.
Alright, meet with Tinyuan. I literally just said bait, and then they said yeah, he escaped.
Master Diviner, you heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
What do I make of it? The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive. Are you asking me to divine their true intentions?
That won't be necessary. The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain. It isn't their intentions that trouble me. All I want is for them to lure out the one we're after.
Wasn't that my idea, General?
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me. You may use your discretion on the matters ahead of us.
Why don't you retire early and I use my discretion full time?
Me.
It is still too soon, unfortunately. If something goes wrong, you'll need a general to take the blame. How could I simply walk away and put you at such risk?
I love it.
If you'd brought me that blade earlier, none of this would have been necessary. Wait, what are you up to exactly? Jingyuan, did you let him escape on purpose?
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon. I take full responsibility. The Cloud Knights failed in their duty.
I can understand. There's a lot to take care of on the Xianzhou. You were bound to miss something. Thank goodness I'm here. On that note, perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when the 6 charioteers next convene.
Yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fu Shen. There are 3 things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of the Xianzhou, the papers on my desk, and the weeds in my garden.
General, Diviner Fu wants the General's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper. I'll retire when she's achieved a better balance.
This Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word, and I'll solve this in a flash.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become sword champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people, especially not a major criminal.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. Governing Xianzhou is different from a sword fight. The only way to build momentum is to work slowly. Besides, we still don't know who's really moving the chess pieces. There is something we must take care of before making our next move. As long as it remains unresolved, we're at a stalemate. That something is the Stellaron. How did it manage to bypass the Skyfaring Commission's inspections and the Divination Commission's predictions? Where is it now?
I say we bring those two Stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu. She'll get an answer out of them in no time.
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Worry not, you'll have your moment when the current stalemate is broken. You are my most trusted aide, and there are some things that I would only assign to you. Speaking of which, Yangqing... that boy. I suppose it is my fault. I should have given him an opportunity already. A sharp sword can't stay sheathed forever. My fear is that this might prove too big a setback. Bigger than his exuberance.
Alright, okay, we got another message. Alright. Seems like you take a bit longer to chat with Madame. I'm gonna go to a stroll. Okay. Hello? Okay. Not even a question. Can I actually leave? I can? Okay, nice. Can I
Will of preservation!
When will I ever stop doing that? We won't talk about that. I never did anything.
Madame Yukong has asked me to look after you. Seems like we were destined to be in each other's company. The Skyfaring Commission has reserved rooms for you at the Petrichor Inn. When you finish your business here, how about some tea together? No. Though I'd appreciate it if you mentioned to Madame Yukong that you got a warm reception from me when you next see her. Better to be busy than idle, I suppose.
True. I just want to do the event so I can get the stuff for Jade because I need to start saving up wish.
Folks, if you're looking for a place to wait out the storm, come to Petrichor Inn.
I think I could break that. Okay, I'm just gonna collect the receipt because I don't know if Genshin does this. I mean, Honkai does this, but I know in Genshin if you collect enough books you get an artifact. Right, go into that chest.
Well, here we are. I feel sleepy already.
Me too, girl.
Hey, that's not fair. My eyes are peeled this time. I'll make a run for it the second things go wrong. Jokes aside, did you see Madame Yukong frown at us? I thought her guards were about to jump out of nowhere and throw us in jail. I'd rather deal with monsters than these big shots. I mean, not that Madame Yukong doesn't have her merits.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. But as her subordinate, I have to say that it's Madame Yukong's duty to keep her guard up. The Law Fu is facing a crisis, and as head of the Skyfaring Commission, she is responsible for the security of the Xianzhou's customs and borders. She's actually a very reasonable old girl in private.
Old girl. I love how she called her that.
They say that many years ago, Madame Yukong was an ace pilot in the Cloud Knights. She was a work hard, play harder type, known for her hot temper and incredible skill. Eventually, she became the head of the entire commission, which required her to learn patience and adopt a meticulous approach. In any case,
I did not mean to skip
Madame
that.
Yukong instructed me to reserve the best rooms at the inn and have all your expenses covered. She wants to extend the full courtesy of the Xianzhou so that all of you enjoy your stay to the fullest.
Okay, but like last time they
She
did
specifically
literally show the
mentioned
same
that if you
thing
wish
for
to
us.
buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the innkeeper know. The commission will cover the cost.
Why don't you go back yourself?
I love it.
Seeing as our hosts are so thoughtful, I guess we should help ourselves. Right, Mr. Yang?
You say no.
We should focus on our objective first. Seeing as Helmmaster Yukong was extremely reluctant to get us involved, am I right to speculate that the Skyfaring Commission has some leads on the whereabouts of Kafka?
Exactly right. The suspect is extremely cunning. She encrypted her transmission and timed her communication. We couldn't pinpoint her exact location. But as cunning as she is, the Divination Commission has managed to find something.
No.
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Precisely. That's the sound of a device.
Which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of devices making weird noises.
Like a train, no?
Miss March, to the untrained ear, these noises may sound the same, but for the craftsmen of the Artisanship Commission, every machine has a different pitch and melody. The General sent for craftsmen, and they concluded that the sound came from the shipyard facilities in Stargazer Navalia. Now, get some rest and prepare yourselves for the operation ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action.
Folks, if you're looking for a place to wait out the storm, come to Petrichor Inn.
Alright. Now let me get this job real quick. Okay, why did I think that was... That's one of my other men. Just kidding. I thought it was Temple. Don't know why. We'll try it. Alright, 38. Okay, now let me see if I can actually leave now. Why does it keep saying that? 7 out of 10. Okay, so, hold on. Can I do this now? Oh, no, I can't. Okay. Good. I'll do this later. Or do after I do this real quick.
Let's take advantage of the rest. It won't be easy to track down Kafka the Stellaron Hunter.
Oh, let's let the Express know how we're doing. More importantly, let's see how Don Hung's doing. Ask him what he's up to. Then tell him we're having loads of fun.
Oh my god. Okay, fine. Let's take that. Nope. No longer go on the extra express.
You've been standing here for half an hour. It's rare to see you like this. Are you worried about those two? Welt is with them. They should be fine.
Himiko, did you keep a copy of the Stellaron Hunter's transmission? Can I have a look?
Sure.
I'm scared of what's gonna happen.
Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lafu.
An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say. It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible.
Stop!
Do you know him?
The Xianzhou is in danger. This man, he... If he's on the ship, then Welt, March, and him. Everyone is in grave danger. But...
Is he connected to that past you want to escape?
Yep.
I can't leave them down there. It's just... I'm afraid my burden has finally caught up with me. And that everyone is about to be drawn in.
Is there anyone who doesn't carry around a past burden? She may not remember it, but even a girl as carefree as March has hers. We tread on a path that is hidden from us. The things we see and the trails we blaze all become our baggage. They weigh us down, but they also give us strength to continue the journey. Try not to dwell on it, Dan Heng. The Express spends 7 standard days at each stop. Its passengers are allowed to do as they deem fit during that time. Pom-Pom and I are more than capable of looking after the Express. If there's something you've got to do, do it now. Better than regretting it further down the line.
So he's gonna go down and he gets caught now.
And you'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right?
Oh, can I have to play as him? Okay, why is it a trial if I already... I'm not even questioning this game no more.
Can't send the message out. The network is down. But some functions still work?
Okay,
Virtually nothing has changed since I left. Apart from darkness, this place is all that I remember of the Law Fu.
Like, I kind of don't want to skip because I keep fucking acting like I'm trying not to skip no more.
Too late to repent.
Oh, I can't do anyone else. Okay, I keep critting and it doesn't throw it. I feel like I'm gonna get caught. I don't know why. I have such a bad feeling.
Shattered Cloud Knight armor. A conflict with the Cloud Knights? Not likely. Mr. Yang wouldn't let that happen.
Okay. Oh, something's gonna happen. Oh. Daddy.
Stay where you are. I can handle this. Emergencies should be dealt with by professionals.
Okay, oh, okay.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Quick!
So, are we gonna form a temporary alliance, or is something gonna happen?
Dodge this!
to die.
I've no interest in conflict.
Rise, Venus!
Oh, she's the one that does that. Okay, I'll help you with that.
You're not going anywhere! Don't your hands hurt?
You're hurt.
It's okay. Phew. This one's strong, all right.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
A miracle.
With you two risking your lives for me, could I really stay where I am?
God, he's so hot. What the hell?
Move carefully.
You're not going anywhere!
Merciful Medicus.
The truth of life in the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Eternal, the dead return!
Boy, his whole...
Let me through! Dodge this!
Secret of the safe.
Receive divinity.
Don't worry about me.
Repay.
Take this! Rise, Venus!
He heals? I didn't know he healed.
You.
Too late to repent.
Okay, at least he can... Okay. That's what I thought.
Are you two okay? Good. I'm
Hello.
Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I was just transferred here from the Yaoqing. I did tell you to let me handle it. I don't have eyes in the back of my head. What if I accidentally hit you?
Forgive me, miss, but you were too busy being hit yourself. It's a good thing I joined the fray.
I was protecting you more like. It's a Cloud Knight's job to protect others. And this area is under martial law. I'm escorting all civilians to safety. Follow me. That was some impressive Cloud Knight spearmanship. Which unit are you from? Huh. Okay, you're a civilian then. Come with me.
Miss Sushang, what exactly has transpired here? In all my trade visits, I've never seen Starskiff Haven in such a state.
I can't comment on that. I was just ordered to rescue the civilians. Actually, I have no idea either. Anyway, you two just need to come with me. Hey, you're pretty quiet. What's your name? I've got forms to fill out. Can't put your name down as blank.
My name is Dan Hung. I'm a traveler. I'm on my way to meet up with my friends. I appreciate the help, but I can leave the port on my own.
No can do, mister. It's way too late. You won't find anyone at Starskiff Haven. If your friends made it out, then they'll already be in the safe zone. No need to worry. You'll see them when we get there.
Aren't you going to take my name too, miss?
You already said it when we were busy fighting. Something. Lo Cha! Is that right? I remember it. Let's go. Stay close, you two. Cloud Knight Sushang will guarantee your safety.
I don't trust this one bit.
Oh, one more thing. I need you to write your names down later. I don't know too many characters. I might make a mistake.
Me. I love her. I wonder if she's playable. She might be. I'm so horrible.
Message not sent? Why not?
Alright. Hopefully that works a bit. I'll turn it down a bit. Just kinda can't be too loud. Cause my thing keeps...
Long-range communication technology is still improving. Perhaps the presence of the Stellaron is affecting signal transmission.
Doesn't seem like it. Everything else is working fine. See?
In that case, it looks like someone wants to make things difficult for us. Since Kafka's here, I wouldn't be surprised if this turns out to be that Stellaron hunter hacker girl's handiwork.
When it first opened, the Petrichor Inn had another name.
Alright, let me... Let me go start the quest, so then I'll probably head up to bed soon and see what it is that I need to do.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Careful now. Don't get your clothes wet.
I just wanted to see what this is. I don't think we could enter the museum before, because I don't remember entering this place or being able to. You have to finish the cult quest. I just want to see if there's like any hidden treasure, because I know some places have hidden treasure. And then I'll start the quest. There's not much. Can't really go much into any room. Oh, great girl. What's that?
Hey, it's you! I didn't expect to see you here in the administrative district. How have you been lately? Great to hear. Since the Stellaron crisis subsided, Belobog's been feeling a little more cheerful. We're really grateful for your assistance. And yes, things are going well for me too. Thanks for asking. You spent so much time in Belobog on your last visit. You must have passed by here before, right? This is Belobog's History and Culture Museum, built more than 600 years ago. Last time you visited, it was closed for its 10-year renovation. Now that the Stellaron crisis is over, we've been able to allocate more manpower to the renovation works. The museum should be open to the public again soon. It's just... we encountered a problem during the renovation process. The Silvermane guards are doing all they can to figure it out. Sorry. I shouldn't talk about it in the open like this. Hey, why don't I give you a tour of the museum? We can talk inside while I show you around.
I want her.
If you have time, that is. Great. What are we waiting for?
I really need to clean my TV.
Welcome to Belobog's History and Culture Museum. As you can see, after nearly 100 days of renovation, the interior looks brand new. However, there's a problem that needs to be resolved before it can open to the public. The museum was established nearly 600 years ago as a memorial to honor Alyssa Rand, the first Supreme Guardian, and the martyrs who gave their lives in the battle against the invaders from beyond the sky. As time went on, new exhibits were continually added to the memorial until it became the museum we see today. Past the reception hall, you'll find the General Hall, the museum's largest exhibition room. There are all sorts of exhibits on display. Paintings by famous artists, samples of the planet's crust. Visitors can experience the essence of Belobog's culture in just a few minutes' time. I really hope the museum can open up soon. The children here need a culturally enriching environment, especially those from the underworld. But like I mentioned earlier, we're in a bit of a bind. We could really use a helping hand. Here, this is the issue we're trying to deal with.
There's nothing.
Wow, you're quick. Yes, this exhibit was stolen just recently. It was one of the oldest and most precious items in the General Hall collection, the meteor fragment. It is said that 700 years ago, the invaders from beyond the sky descended upon the surface of Eurillo 6 with a meteor shower. The meteor fragment is solid evidence that those invaders once tainted our land. Sorry, the tour guide in me gets a little carried away. I'm not here to give you a history lesson. Still, it's no exaggeration to say that if the meteor fragment isn't recovered, the museum will lose half of its significance. Not yet. That's why this case is such a conundrum for the Silvermane guards. Truth be told, the meteor fragment isn't the only item that was stolen, but we want the museum to open as soon as possible. We can worry about the other missing items later.
Oh my god.
Of course! I wouldn't ask you to start a whole investigation from scratch. The guard station in the underworld reported that some suspicious characters have been meeting at a hideout in the Great Mine late at night. Since the Silvermane guards are still getting situated in the underworld and we don't have any direct evidence, we haven't been able to apprehend any suspects. But if you were to go there yourself and ask around, I think we could gather a lot of useful intel. So, would you like to help solve this case? Excellent. Just as I expected. Short, sweet, and decisive. To the underworld it is, then. The conditions here are so rudimentary. I wonder how long those people have been living here. Back to the investigation. We contacted an agent from Wildfire. Apparently she has some first-hand intel. I think her name was... Sweta? Yes, that's right. Let's go pay her a visit.
My brain wants to say Sela. That's like I never met her when I was down there. But okay. That's like the only reason I'm down here. Sadly, I need to wait for your other rerun because apparently you couldn't get home and you should someone else. I'm so mad about that.
What? Oh, it's you. I thought I'd been discovered. Let's try not to make a commotion. You never know who's listening.
That bad, huh? How many exhibit thieves are there?
A lot. I don't know if you're aware, miss, but any intel that makes money spreads like wildfire in the underworld. Travel between the overworld and the underworld has been open for some time, but not everyone down here can take advantage of that opportunity. The majority of underworlders have to stay here to feed their families. From what I hear, smuggling museum artifacts is a lucrative enterprise. If I wasn't working for Wildfire, I'd be tempted to get in on the cash myself.
What?
Not for certain, but I've heard some rumors that might be of interest to you.
I'm all ears.
Firstly, the group in question has a very public presence. They post recruitment notices all over the street. If you can find a notice, you might be able to glean some clues from it.
Secondly, they're rash and careless in their work. They've been seen carrying large crates of illicit goods around the mines and selling them out in the open, without even trying to hide anything from the miners. Thirdly, I heard there are children in the mines that might be involved. I haven't had the chance to look into it, but keep an eye out.
Alright, so...
I see. Thanks for the intel. I'm sure it'll help us crack the case.
These have
Well,
such great outfits.
I'm going to head for the settlement and see if I can get more intel from the locals. In the meantime, do you think you could head out and look for more clues? We can compare notes when you're done. I'm counting on you.
I hate it here. I hate it up here. Hate it here. 100% hate it here.
My daddy made a lot of money this month. He bought me lots of new clothes. Things you can't even find in the underworld.
We're in the underworld. What?
Clothes schmoes. My daddy bought me a super rare present. He got me a model tram. Bet you haven't seen one of those before. That costs way much more than boring clothes.
Sounds like their parents bought them expensive gifts recently.
No.
If people in the underworld want to get rich, what options do they have? This is noteworthy.
Why does Alex sound like fucking Don? Wait. Wait, where is it? I don't see myself here. Oh, I'll try that. That's me. He just ran away. If the rest of the should post their brand has something to do with music. Oh, so, okay. That, okay. Shouldn't do, okay. Oh, while we're here, what do you give? Do I need these? Sounds alright. Hold on. Let me check. And done, right? Did I never do this? I literally grinded for you yesterday and I fucking didn't turn. I hate it here.
I will choose my own path.
No. Choosing for you, bitch. Alright, I need this for sample. Okay, whatever. Okay.
Proceed with caution.
Yeah,
Rise! Not a scratch.
cleansing dragon.
Hope everyone is doing well today.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Rise! Hit! Lance! Forward! Break! World cleansing dragon. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
I've done it working there.
Rise!
At one point, we'll do that. I want to use. Not what I need. Slowly but surely getting up.
Smart decision. I won't disappoint you, friend.
I might not used to hearing that. I need more of these. Why do I keep running out? I'm just gonna do it right for this later. I'm gonna do it. Wait, oh.
Beep, beep.
Me too.
What are these two doing sneaking around?
Beep, beep. Alert, alert. Nosy person spotted. Nosy person spotted. Beep, beep. Protect the goods. Protect the goods.
Fighting is meaningless.
Look, listen, feel, kick!
Lance at the ready. Defend the weak.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
We're just having fun.
I'm on guard.
To the finish! Clemency? Never heard of it.
I feel like
Sampo Koski always takes care of his friends.
He's getting a lot better.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Empty. These crates were probably used to store stolen items. Someone left robots to guard them.
Why does he sound like Don, huh?
Looks like I'm too late. Let's look elsewhere. The 3 rumors Sweat had talked about, I'll check out. Time to meet back up with Pela.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna finish the news. Apparently, the amount that I have is not enough. I'm just figuring out where I'm still from today. Which character are you still from?
Fleeting light, roaring flood.
Look, listen, feel, kick!
Indestructible.
blade of moonlight.
The time is now. This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
In lunar flame. She literally was the one the new character I wanted.
Fleeting light, roaring flood.
I'm so sorry about that.
A blade of moonlight.
She is so pretty. And even if I did get her, I would be able to like, she's so pretty. I want her so bad, and she wants to come home.
In lunar flame.
Myself. Why is it taking longer than like anything else?
The time is now.
Open it right here.
This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Gotta get those vitamins!
To the finish!
I just realized my character.
Flaming lance! Forward!
Like, oh. But I wonder what the other one is like.
You bully!
Why are you? What she do to you?
A blade of moonlight.
They're so bad. She's like the one character that wanna come home.
The three rumors is what it. Talked about, I'll check out. Time to meet back up with Pela.
Can I finish this first?
Proceed with caution. Cloud-bearing dragon, rise!
Defend the weak.
Celestial dragon, break! Delve hidden moon, world cleansing dragon. Cloud-bearing dragon, rise!
Look, listen, feel, kick!
This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
hate my friends. Hate him. Hate him.
Delve Hidden Moon.
No.
World Cleansing Dragon. Celestial Dragon. Break!
Not a scratch. Indestructible. Flaming lance. Forward!
I will never be used to having double monitors.
This sanctuary is but a vision. Chick! Break! Cloud-bearing dragon, rise!
Defend the weak.
Celestial Dragon, break! Delve Hidden Moon. World Cleansing Dragon. The time is now. Cloud-bearing dragon, rise! This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
I hate it here.
Look, listen, feel, kick!
So bad.
To the finish!
Oh, great.
Oh, great. Did he say oh, great or not great? I'm so confused.
Celestial Dragon, break! Delve Hidden Moon. World Cleansing Dragon. The time is now. Cloud-bearing dragon, rise!
Okay, right now.
The 3 rumors Sweater talked about, I'll check out. Time to meet back up with Pela.
getting more juice. Synthesize. Okay, so I have to upgrade it. But when did Don Han use the same thing? Because it's basically the same thing. I still need to do that. But what the fuck are you doing? Can I exit out of here? Hello? Close. Why did you open? Give you permission. We'll cut it back to Pila. Wherever she's at, because I don't even know how to get. Do return to where you went. I don't really care for that as long as I know we won't get it. Back here. Alright, we're just going this way. It's just over here.
Oh, good, you're back. Did you find any critical intel? I see. Looks like someone is getting the miners involved in this stealing after all. I made some progress too. The miners here said they've noticed some people acting strange recently. A few vagrants who almost never leave the Great Mine have suddenly started making trips to Boulder Town. I asked the Silvermane guard station there to go investigate some places of interest. I hope they find something. Hey, we've got some news!
Sir Alex and Ms. Paula, we found the lost meteor fragment. Really, where is it? Why do I feel like it's fake? No. We got the area under control. Now we're waiting for you two to come back and check the stone line fire. We'll come immediately. Don't make for the explosive. Don't work out. No. This bitch.
What a stroke of luck. I didn't expect to get a break in the investigation so quickly.
It's not.
Come on, let's go to the Gerda Grand Hotel. I hope this isn't some sort of cover-up operation.
I disagree. Alright. Oh, okay. There we go. Wait, where are we going? I feel like the thing is that it's right here, but I don't see it. I disagree with you. I hate my friend. I'll figure that out later. Oh, yeah, okay. Just go up.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Okay.
This must be the box. Let's open it. Let's see. Color, the texture. Yep, this is the stolen meteor fragment, all right. Fantastic. I've done a lot of research into artifact authentication techniques. You can trust my judgment. I understand why you're suspicious, though. This whole investigation was a little too easy. In any case, now that we have the meteor fragment, the museum can now open to the public. That's good news. As for tracking down the thief, I'm afraid it'll be a long-term project. When the time comes, we may need your assistance again. Let's go. We need to take this item back to the museum where it belongs.
I don't think it's real. Like, I don't trust it. I feel like it's not real.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Careful now. Don't get your cold.
This is where we're supposed to go, right? Definitely don't feel like it's real. But it's whatever. I'm not gonna deal with
Now
it.
the General Hall can return to its former glory. Thanks for your help. The meteor fragment. It's so majestic. The value of items housed here can't be measured in money alone. But this little piece of stone could fetch a mountain of cash. The General Hall is ready to open to the public again. Oh, by the way, the museum's previous manager resigned recently to pursue his dream of becoming a writer. So, if you're interested, do you think you'd like to take up the post part-time? I promise you it won't be a boring job. So that's a yes? Great! Now that that's settled, let's go pay a visit to the museum lobby secretary, Eris. She's a talented worker and can tell you everything there is to know about museum matters.
Two Eris. Okay. I keep getting not artifacts. Commission. Achievement so fucking fast on this game. Started not long ago.
Allow me to introduce you two. This is Eris, our secretary. And this is the savior of Belobog from the Express. I'm sure you've heard his name many times already.
Oh, yes.
Welcome
I've heard so
back.
much about you. It's so nice to finally have the pleasure of meeting you.
In addition to her secretarial duties, Eris is also a student at the Belobog College of Art. She's very knowledgeable about the museum's exhibits and their history. Eris, starting today, he is going to be our museum manager. Please keep him updated on matters relating to the opening and operation of the exhibits.
My pleasure, Miss Payla. Leave it to me. I'll keep our manager up to speed on every detail. Would you like to begin with the museum's workflows? That's the spirit. Let's get started then.
To be around the museum to form, we must click here to enter management gameplay. What is this game? What is like? I'm so confused. This game's so confusing. Oh. Okay, I guess we can't do anything, so we're just gonna do it again. The potential assistant could be recruited. Alright, let's level up. Do this one. Oh, I don't want that. I was trying to. Okay, enter next day. No new people? Upgrade the. Okay. Staff. Right. Do this one. And then this person. Trying to figure out what the fuck this means. Alright. It only gives you like. Oh man, about freaking upgrading me. Alright. Reward, okay. Okay. Okay, so doing it to level, you can, okay. I got it. Let's say 6. Okay. Enter the next day before I can. Okay. Nice. Okay. Not gonna want this one. Oh, the value goes down. Okay, that's really okay. Let's use the new one though. That okay. Can do this one more time. Alright. Okay, go to the next one. Figure that out before I get off for the night. So I'm trying to get to at least level 6. I think do shit. you're supposed to get more shit. One more. Bye. I'm locked after get to level 70. But I'm pretty close. This is not how I need to do this. Okay. Okay, okay. Perfect. Okay. I like how everyone tells you like pretty nice things. Okay. Alex Ayres told me that you managed the museum so well that it was as though you had done it for you. Okay. Didn't let me read. Previously, we. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I told him that we could soon do. Okay. Okay, I pressed
Welcome!
Yeah, have a new area opened. Okay. The volume is so low right now. Hold on. I need the volume up. There we go. Okay. Oh, it tells you for both. Okay, okay. Don't need to get this finished. Okay. I need to get that other one too now. Okay, perfect. Begin mission. Oh my goodness, I keep pressing the right button. Oh, hi there, you must be here. Yes. As you can see, 3 expeditions that is some getting to receive the girl. Is there a paint outdoors? Let me tell you which paint are still missing. God, it looks like I have to tell you. Okay. Let's go again. Every time, just keep it. Okay. Alright, where are we going? Oh, I've been there. Right time I finish with the landscape here. Golly, I am dark. I think after this I'll probably end. And I continue this tomorrow. Why does he always get mad? turn it in.
It's getting late. Where to now?
I'm going to go with Dum Dum. Let me see. 54. Slowly getting more. This bitch is going the wrong way. I wish it could like just go in. Like that left. In here. No, I don't. You're supposed to tell me where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Oh, right there. It tells me to investigate. I just put it up. Alright. Perfect. The key.
Welcome to the museum.
Let me do this real quick. Oh, I want it. Let's replace 1, 2, 3, 3. Two 44. Oh, that's a lot better. Okay. I keep telling you this, saying something goes down. Upgrade, level 4 and clear. Okay. So what level are we on? Hold on. Oh, we just need 1 more level. Okay. Let's do 1 more. Oh, I want some of these. I think, okay. Alright. This one up now. Well, now. I don't want that. I was trying to do something else. I need to work on this one. Okay. Fuck, I keep pressing every button. Oh no. One of these days I'll actually get what I need. Alright. Alright, so let me... There we go. Okay. Move these help a little bit. They do not. Let's go find Circle and ask her to join us real quick, and then we can head off to bed. Okay, I thought I had a question or a quest to do. I really need to start getting ready for sleep, and I'm over here being addicted to them because hey, it's salmon. Right, yeah. I love her. But hopefully it works. Me either. Hopefully they mess up. Well, anyway, since I'm already here, why not? Why does it make me have to go in? Literally, everything I do is like forcing me to go in.
Will of preservation!
Can I stop using that announcement? She's so tiny, she's so cute. I like her outfit a lot. What are you thinking? I like this like interview system and all. I just want to skip this because I want to get it. Perfect. Got my opening. Alright.
Welcome to the museum.
Let's start. That was someone. But not by much. that bad, but alrighty. I thought it was a chest for a second. I don't think I'm good at this shit. Thank you. Get on the chest people right here.
Nice.
Oh, it's just right in my face.
Glad to see you here at the museum.
Literally, he says fast and I've literally lost for like 15 minutes.
Will of Preservation!
Welcome to the museum.
there's 2 more things. I will continue tomorrow.
Will of Preservation!
I give up. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna end my stream right here. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for the chat. Thank you for the follows, the being here, everything. I would appreciate you all, and I hope you have a lovely one. Rest of the day, morning, whatever time zone it is for you, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.